Alright, I am back YouTube and it's me again playing on Death Heart. So this is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll put a link in the description or somewhere on the screen. But let's get right into it. And let me also change out this outfit because I just realized that I'm still using this outfit. The reason why I swapped outfits is because of the fact that I was taking a couple pictures here and there and also doing a bunch of recordings. So let me go to the casual merc form. So yeah, that's a very little very handy snippet that they added in episode 4, I think, when they introduced layered clothing. The fact that you can save your uh, outfits if you have premium, or if you buy more slots, then you can get more outfit slots. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, we're going back to this map because in my previous episode, I thought I didn't need to go to this map, but I kind of did. And at the same time, I think my son, daughter, it may want to tag along with me because this is part of featured quest. So I guess I can hold off on doing this one for now, actually. What I need to do is do Tokyo, but I know that this is complete RNG right here for the train to pop up if I go to free field. What I could do is do the ARX quest one. And I think I still got a client order for that. That's from Corin. I could do these two because this is from Coast. I could find these guys in the... Well, do they pop up in the ruins center area? This is from the ruins, I know that. And this one is, I guess we could go to Volcanic Cave. Is that part of the thing? It won't pop a Vol Dragon in here unless it's an emergency trial. So I guess I could go to free field for now. Do it on hard. But yeah, as you can see, I kind of redid my sub-palettes too. You can see that I have two that kind of look identical. It's just that one of them have the rapid boost for jet boost. This one has the photon blades. I am going to activate element weakness, which is 5. No, that's not element weakness. That's one of my fields. And if I remember correctly, 2 is a Y stance. Yeah, that should be Y stance. Is it Y stance? Now I'm doubting myself. Because I can't remember. Yeah, that's Y stance. So if I fight enemies in the front, then they'll take damage. Apparently the other stance that I have, which is element weakness stance, it's not exactly here because it's actually a passive one. I thought the one that I just activated is element weakness stance, but it's actually one of the fields. But I might as well pop it since I activated it. But yeah, the problem is with element weakness stance, I do not have the right element to match their... I don't have all the elements to match certain creatures. Right now, this dual blade that I'm using, it has a fire element to it. Yeah, fire element. So it's not going to work as effectively against enemies who aren't weak to that element. Like these guys here, they're technically weak to ice, and you can see the icon like next to, like below their name. But it's still doing a lot of damage because I'm also using Y stance and I'm having a bunch of fields active, and this thing is grinded and fixed. But yeah, this is actually pretty easy area 1. They didn't pop a lot of monsters in here. And once again, if you're trying to figure out how to get a ranking, you can kind of leech off of your mag and then also how many emergency trials you've done. Okay, I need to kill these guys so there are no radiants, and I think they're in area 2. These guys aren't it, they're just foot soldiers. The creature I'm looking for is like, it has it's on all 4 of its legs, and it has like 2 horns popping out of its sides, or its body. Actually no, it's one. It's one. The one that starts with an F has 2 horns sticking out of its body. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while to level this one if I cannot use Coffee's client orders. I don't need to get an A or S rank. All I'm doing is trying to kill these certain mobs. And then also the last boss, so... If you're only searching out and killing specific ones, then you really don't need to waste your time trying to get a rank unless you really want to, or it's a featured quest. Okay, let's hope that another one pops up. There we go. Alright, you're dead. I completed it. Now I can rush to the end area. And most likely it's over there. You can tell, one, because usually, once again, fuck, I pressed B, didn't I? Usually you can tell if it's the end area, if it's somewhere on the upper region, and also because of its familiarity, and I'm gonna have to cut away for a bit. I'll be right back, people. Alright, I'm back, so yeah, I ignored that call because don't know who that was. Anyways, let me just activate all of my... Well, I can do that on the... I can do it when I spawn in. I can activate my fields and then activate Limit Break. Gotta be very careful though. If you decide to use Limit Break or play as fighter and pick up Limit Break, you need to know how to dodge. And also how to do X, Y, and Z. Because, yeah, as you can see, my HP is stupidly low right now, and if I get hit by this guy, I think I'll die. That's how squishy I am right now. However, I'm using dual blades, so I am familiar with dodging with these things. And as you can see, this guy's almost dead. I just want to break his last part, but apparently I killed it. Yeah, there are 3 parts you can break on Voldragon. Will it do anything? I have no clue. Some people say yes, some people say no. I'm very confused now, but I really don't care because I'm a casual player now. And I mean, it's RNG still. Even if you break the parts, you won't be able to get a high number of abilities on a unit unless you're either 1, lucky, or 2, you kind of pop rare drop rates and you have some boosters on you, or you have the monkey bar on you. Once again, I'll make a video talking about that monkey bar, because it is very important to kind of have that monkey bar or the certain gun slash that can make sure that special, well, certain rarity items are in the box form. And this is very handy because if you want a specific element, then it'll save some money for you. Now, from what I heard though, stuff is cheap, so when it comes to those element changes, they're cheap, but at the same time, it's going to be a hassle because someone told me that new type weapons, if you want to change the element, you need to have another copy of that weapon. So, yeah, and depending on what that certain weapon is you want to change elements of, it might be hard slash grind fest for you to do so. Anyways, I need to kill Turtle, I need to kill Balrados, aka the rip-off version that looks like Gyarados. However, I'm gonna go to the Tokyo area because I remember I also have a client order from Coffee about that. I guess this is the client order. I mean, I already got the license, or I already got the field to do it. It's just that I'm gonna go to the Arc quest for the train one, so I can, one, kill T-Rexes, and then also make sure that the train boss actually pops in. I'm actually worried about using Limit Break against this boss, because I haven't really memorized his movesets, or I'm not familiar with a lot of his movesets. Granted that I did fight against it in the past, and mostly with my other characters, especially with my Braver. I know I can block it with my Braver. I'm just worried about my fighter, and I don't want to test it out with Limit Break. But I might just do it anyways, we'll see. I don't know. I can make it as a challenge, I guess, but at the same time, I know that I might get myself killed, unless I have a half doll on me. I have a couple half dolls on me, so I could test it out, see if I can fight against this train. Huh. I didn't realize they actually have music for this one. I mean, they have music overall for all of the fields, it's just that this one actually has vocalists. Huh. 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 I should activate my fields too, thinking about it, just so I can get through this easily. But whatever. I think this is a bit different from the music that's being played when you do bonus quests. Anyways, it's pretty straightforward quest here. All you need to do is just kill all the mobs as you progress through Area 2. This one, you're gonna have to fight against the train. Now, once again, I might actually experiment and see if I can actually do well with this boss while using Limit Break. I am familiar with its moveset, but at the same time, I'm not familiar at dodging this guy with Fighter Bouncer main with dual blades. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, never mind, I got hit. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Oh, God. That was a whopping 2,000, wasn't it? Shit. Okay, yeah, no limit break, because that thing will get me killed. There we go. It sucks that I can't use my other fields, though, because I died when using them. I had to wait for different charge time. I don't know what parts I broke, so, I think I broke all of them except the tail, maybe. Well, I can't test that theory out anymore because it died. Yeah, once again, limit break can get you killed if you're not super careful about it. And I didn't even get a unit, so it didn't matter. I got a weapon, but do I need a weapon that's a 4 slot? No way, because I'm going higher now. Can you only use one half doll? Because that text right there makes me scratch my head. Because if you can only use one half doll and you can hold multiple half dolls now, what's the point of holding multiple half dolls on you if you can only use one on a freaking field? That kind of defeats the purpose, Sega. Alright, so ignoring my little rant there, let's go to Coast. Refuel Coast, and we're gonna do this on hard. I should be able to kill Balverdos rather quickly, because it's gonna be weak to these dual blades that I have. If it's weak to fire. Unless it's weak to ice, then I'm kind of not... I won't be able to do as much damage. At the same time, I'm also getting a decent amount of experience, because I'm about to hit level 31 soon. Okay, yeah, some of these creatures are weak to fire, so they're gonna die pretty quickly. These guys, on the other hand, are weak to light. Actually, all darkers, or most darkers, are weak to light. And then they have like a secondary element that they're weak to. Now, where's the exit? The exit's not over there. It's gonna be up top. But at the same time, some maps control on you. I think that's a dead end over there, or it actually loops around. Yeah, it loops around because of that little bridge over there. Guessing the exit's through there and it's over there. If you're new to the game, it'll take a while for you to figure out, like, hey, where's area 2 or the next area? They kind of have a very familiar background slash landscape. Wait, I'm looking for something. Let me think. I'm looking for the sorcerer, so I shouldn't be dealing with these minions. And they should pop up in area 2. Or they can pop up in front of me, which is better. Now, I need 2 more. That's not 2 more, that's a minion. God damn it. So yeah, I need to hunt down 2 more, then I can just go to Val. Let me think. Alright, the exit's over there, so all I need to do is loop around, because over here is going to be a dead end. However, I should explore some of these areas to see if it'll pop up a sorcerer. Pop up this guy though. The problem is I need to kill this guy on very hard difficulty. Unless this will count for it. We'll see. I should be popping my fields because this thing will die easily. What the? Unless my son daughter hit. Okay. Oh. I shouldn't be killing these things. I mean, I should kill the mobs so it can refresh more mobs in. I'm looking for a sorcerer. Hey there, beautiful. I need to kill you. I was gonna try to kill the Rappy. Alright, I'm good. We can go on. I don't care about this anymore. Got what I need. Wait. So if my team leader is going away, then I guess I can just do feature quests by myself. Oh, wait, look, there's a shit ton more. I'm gonna ignore these bastards. Let me think. So most of these client orders though, even if you're around like level 30 or 40, they will give you a good chunk of experience. So make sure you do them. And also getting that tri boost is going to help you out, especially if you're trying to level up quickly, because it'll give you a passive 50% tri boost. Well, it depends on however, it depends on how many tri boost quests you do. So if you're new to the game and let's just say you do the first 3 of that day, then you only get a 15% tri boost. Still, it's better than not having a tri boost at all. And also know that when it comes to gaining more experience as well, you want to be in a party. Do you want to randomly pop into someone's party without permission? Debatable, because some people don't like strangers. Or they're trying to reserve their spot for a friend or something, so kind of ask around first before joining a party. If you are in the emergency quest, however, there is a way to put down a party installator, and I guess I'll talk about that in a bit. So let's actually do this. I got a lot of fields though. Oh god, I'm actually hitting for a truck time. So yeah, I got a lot of fields active. This should kill this Valrados very soon. If this thing dies, come on. There we go. Quick and easy. I didn't even... Oh, wait, that is something I should put on this character as well. When it comes to bounces, they can actually use techniques, so a shifter would be nice. Anyway, since my son daughter it isn't going to tag along with me, I might as well do these things. Which one do I want to do? I have no clue. Isn't this the boss? No, this is not the boss rush. This is the old limited quest where it introduced the Griffin, Gal Griffin. But for now, we'll do this. All you need to do is at least collect 1,000 points, and then you can go to Area 2. Also, if you are new to the game, you want to make sure that you you get some companions and get some fun points. Fun points is another currency in game. I already talked about it. I'll link the old version of it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, not gonna go into a bunch of details about it. I will redo that video though. Okay, this is not the core knights I'm looking for. These are darkers. And they're weak to ice and light. Once again, I have the dual blade for light, it's just that I don't meet the requirements for it. And which mob am I looking for specifically? It's none of these guys. So it's the one that's walking on all 4 legs. Hopefully they pop up when I just walk around the place. Like over here maybe. That would be nice. Get pop up. I don't know. Is this it? I think that's the guy I'm supposed to be killing. Maybe. Let's see. Nope, that's not the one. So it's the other type. I guess it could go up here and it could spawn. Actually, no, I only need 500 points. I'm close to going to Area 2 already. I might just dump that client order if I can find it. Is it? No, the same guy from before. These are darkers. They don't count. Actually, no, I guess they do count. But this is not the core knight I'm looking for. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's these guys. There's only 2 of them though. I need like a 3rd one. Crap. Is that a 3rd one up there? No. Well, I'm not gonna complete this until I get that 3rd one, then I'll kill it. Okay, there's my 3rd one. Now I can complete it. And I also hit level 31. Alright, we're done with this client order. Did they drop any good stuff? Nope. However, you can sell grinders either on the player market or through the NPCs. I have a ton of them. And I think I'll use that as my reserve money. Or like, if shit hits the fan and I'm actually really fucking broke, I'll sell the stockpiles that I have just sitting in my storage. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully I don't die while doing this. Okay, I almost died because I did not block that first one. Oh, I almost died again. Jesus Christ. Yep, dead, but I almost died. Did I forget to mention that I almost died? Alright, nothing useful here. That's like level 7. There we go. Let's see what I got, and it's from Monica, and it's that. Well, shit. That's not good. Alright, let's go to this one, and match the same block. I can get rid of these people, because I already got fun points from them. Just swap them out, get some more with these guys. And I already talked about how to do these featured quests and why you want to do them. I'll put a video link somewhere on the screen or in the description. There will most likely be a huge playlist of all the new stuff you want to consider doing or certain talks for a lot of new players. Once again, this is a video gameplay of me leveling up character from level 1 to 90, I guess. But know that I am not going to be working on her 24/7, even though I kind of want to. At the very least, what I will try to do is get her to at least level 50 for both her main and subclass, and then try to get her to at least 75 too. Know that I have multiple characters that I do need to level up, and some of the other ones that I'm leveling up are about to hit the level 80 requirement, which will allow them to do extra hard stuff for certain emergency quests. So yeah. I mean, I already got one character to level 90-90. It's just that now I need to get all my other characters to level 90-90. That's a pain in the butt because it's a huge difference. It's like a 15 level difference, and depending on if I can get a lot of bonus quest tickets and also farm on certain days with boosters and etc. Then yeah. And from don't get me wrong, I like leveling up some of my new characters, but at the same time, it's kind of a hassle, especially if you don't have that time to farm as much or level up as much. I did in the past. That's why I had like 9 characters at level 70 plus. It's just that 2 of the new ones I didn't have time for as much. And yeah, I'm leveling them up now. Granted that all of my characters are now able to do super hard time attack client orders or super hard difficulty. It's just that they did a lot of changes to PSO2 during episode 5, and some of these quests you need to make certain you need to meet certain level requirements to actually do super hard. It's not level 50 anymore or level 55. Sometimes you had to be level 75 to do super hard. I think it's level 75 to do super hard. Level 70 sometimes. There's a couple where if you want to do extremely hard, you actually need to be level 75 or 80. So yeah, they changed a lot. You might say, oh, 15 levels, that should be easy. No, it's not. It's gonna be a grind fest. Unless you have a ton of bonus quest tickets, especially the gold one, for Tokyo, and you have a bunch of boosters going on, like how I did with one of my characters, get her to 75 to 80, then yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Now I think I could just go to the next area. I might as well kill these things over here, just in case. You don't need to explore the entire map unless you want to do that, but I'll say that if you want to just get into the meta stuff, and if you want to complete your client order as quickly as possible, then you don't need to go exploring all over the place. I kind of wish that Sega gives more of an incentive to exploring the area, but they haven't. Maybe in the past, yes, but nowadays, no. It's not like a real fantasy MMORPG game where you can find random loot here and there, or like random good loot here and there. I mean, there are moments where you can find a red box and it can give you good loot, but at the same time, not really. And also in the past, when they redid the super hard abduction, or I think there have been some moments where me and my pals struggled in the game and we had to look around to find mates, especially when it came to that particular abduction we had. But it was enjoyable, and it kind of put a challenge on us. Granted that, depending on what weapons you have, it'll help you. But at the time, I was using someone that was really heavy on mates, and they didn't have good equipment. Alright, we should have an A or S rank. Oh, I got a Tokyo Silver, so that's good. That means some experience for, I can use that ticket specifically for Death Heart. I'll put these 2 items in the PSO2 ES storage. Note that there is a phone app game for this. It's called PSO2 ES. You can link your PSO2 account to that. Just know that when it comes to linking it, if you decide to go on PSO2 ES, you cannot log into PSO2 because I just don't know why you can't. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, you can't log into both of those games at the same time. Especially if you link them. Now, if you decide to keep them separate, then you can. However, you're not going to get a benefit off of you're not going to get the benefit of the PSO2 ES storage and some other things that could kick in. And know that if you do play, even if you link your PSO2 account to your PSO2 ES account, you are technically starting over in the phone app game. However, you can bring your equipment from PSO2 into that phone app game, so you can be freaking OP already, and you can breeze through most of the beginner stuff. I still need to showcase a bit of PSO2 ES, I guess. I haven't been doing that as much because I just went to other phone app games, and I kind of moved from an Android phone to an iPhone, so I can't even download that. Wait, aren't you supposed to be gone? Not that I don't like my son, daughter, it. I love them to death, it's just that, they didn't get any sleep. Wow, how did I miss that? Man, I'm actually pretty hungry. I need to go get my lunch soon. I'll do my runs and then I need to go get lunch. And then these machine types. 2 hours. This. Caps.
Emergency. Code. Attack. Completed.
I need to change this person's voice. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what voice type I'm on. What? Okay, that threw me off. I thought they were gonna say no. Oh wait, this is a collecting quest. I do need to kill these. No, I don't need to kill Darkers. The question is, what are those mobs over there? I just realized this is a collecting quest. Okay, those mobs are gonna go poofy. Gosh darn. Now I need to edit more stuff. There we go. There's the machines I'm looking for. What's the third one? Third one, pop out. There you are. We're good. I didn't realize it was collecting points one. If my brain noticed it, then yeah, I wouldn't have killed a bunch of Darkers. And this was not worth it. This is not worth. I mean, it is slightly, but at the same time, no, not really. Nah, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. That's pretty much it for this one. Since my son, daughter, it is going to be crazy, I guess there's gonna be a part 3 question mark or a continuation of this. So, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to change class. Oh, well, I could do that. Well, fuck. That's an emergency quest, and that's V-Day. Anyways, let me turn this in though before I cut away and end this video. So, most likely I'm gonna also use this time to talk about emergency quests, because it's an emergency quest and I haven't really done a video giving down a breakdown about emergency quests. So when an emergency quest is about to pop up, then you got at least 15 minutes, or whenever it is announced and you see those announcements, you got at least 15 minutes to get ready for them. Now what you can do is go to the block that you need to go to for your level. Note that it changed drastically, so some stuff is there, some stuff isn't, and apparently the freaking blocks are dead, huh? But anyways, for most of the extremely hard stuff, you want to go to B10 and below. When it comes to super hard, well, you can see it over here if it's translated. Super hard is like B6 through B9, and then a very hard only has 2 blocks, hard only has 1, and then for beginners, aka normal, that's like B1 and B2. Note that when it comes to normal levels, it's like from level 1 to 19. For hard, it's level 20 to 40. Very hard is 40 to 50 slash 60 slash 70. It depends on the requirements or the specific emergency quests. Super hard, usually it's gonna be 50 plus. Well, sometimes it's 50 plus, and then some of them are gonna be 70 or 75, even the subclass requirements, and then extremely hard is just gonna be 75 plus or 80 plus, depends. But yeah, I'm cut away for, well, I'm gonna end this video for now. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.